So rise your arms forward and try to extend your scapulas. Kürek kemiklerinizin arasını iyice açmaya çalışın ve tekrar yerine oturtun. So bring it back and find a straight position. Also try to focus on your hip here. Maybe you can open a bit your feet aside. Exhale completely here. When you inhale, go towards your right side and bring your left hand over your right shoulder and turn back. When you inhale, come forward and change the side. Exhale, go other side. Inhale, come forward. Look forward and change the direction. Exhale, come forward here and inhale, change the position. And exhale, come forward and change the rotation. And focus on your breath. After you came to left, as you finish, just come forward and relax. So we will continue with new movements. Diz hareketleriyle devam.
These beautiful visuals that you're seeing from Istanbul, that beautiful city, perhaps the only city in the world that lies in two continents. Yes, the only city in the world. There are countries like Russia is half in Europe, half in Asia. There are countries, Turkey is in Asia and Europe as well. But Istanbul perhaps being the only city in the world that lies in two continents. And this beautiful yoga event on the day, on the 8th International Yoga Day, today by the banks of the Bosphorus. By the beautiful banks of the Bosphorus, connecting the Mediterranean Sea with the Black Sea. Right on those banks, this yoga event being performed. It is
And when you exhale, come up.
sorry.
This is the venue I'm talking about, the Halleck Congress Center.
Again, we will
And it is the main inlet of the Bosphorus Strait, geographically separating the historical center of Istanbul from the remaining city. So Halleck is also called as the Golden Horn, as it forms a horn-shaped harbour that has offered protection to ships for thousands of years. And the Congress Center is one of the most prominent meeting and Congress Center of Istanbul, located along the historical Halleck coast. So it is one of the meeting and Congress Center where indoor, outdoor and seaside events can be held simultaneously. And this Congress Center has followed a constantly rising trend since its official opening in 2009. And as an elite congress and meeting venue at world standards, it has become a sought after center for all kinds of national and international events.
Abhishek, I can tell you by personal experience, I have walked along the Bosphorus there. That Turkish food and the Mediterranean breeze. Add to that, you doing yoga at 5:30 in the evening when the brilliant, it's an experience that you just cannot explain in words. That Mediterranean breeze flows in your face, in your hair, and performing yoga as these about over 150 participants are doing right now. It's about 5:30 in the evening there, well, it should be actually
down and relax your shoulders.
it's about 8 o'clock. It should be close to about 4:35 there in Istanbul. So you have this event being live, that we are beaming live to you from Istanbul. This yoga event being organized right at the banks of the Bosphorus.
Absolutely, we are getting you these live visuals from Istanbul, Turkey, and
as you can see, most of the participants are Turkish nationals. Very few Indian nationals in at least the visuals that we are getting on our screen right now. That Abhishek speaks about the sort of influence, the sort of reach, the sort of awareness and the kind of interest that yoga has caught the attention of people worldwide. It's not just Indians. Yes, of course, India is a country which is the country of origin of yoga, but you can see in many of the countries that we were beaming live visuals from, including from Turkey, that there are many foreign nationals in these events who are actually performing yoga, and who've got interested in yoga. So the kind of awareness about yoga being a system of well-being, as Yogacharya Arun Kumar was saying, as a system of well-being. Of course, it's a philosophy in itself, but even for the people who've just got initiated into it as a system for well-being, and the message of being part of the same humanity, and how we've seen that, how the human service yoga has lent to humanity, especially during the times of the COVID pandemic.
Absolutely, oneness of body and mind, everyone practicing yoga there in unity. You can see the
Look at that,
children
little
there
children,
also,
yeah.
small children practicing yoga there. That's the beauty, Yogacharya Arun Kumar, that's the beauty. Everyone in unison practicing yoga together, and we're getting the visuals from all across the world here. Especially we saw the visuals from the Times Square also. Small children in Venezuela also, in Caracas, a small girl was there practicing yoga, and she was doing Vajrasana there. This is amazing, sir, amazing visuals.
And if I can add to Abhishek's question, Yogacharya, you've had, as a teacher of yoga, as a practitioner of yoga, you would have interacted with people of different nationalities. What gets the Westerners and foreigners in general attracted to a tradition or to a system of wellness which may not be from their own country of origin, which is from a faraway oriental land?
Yeah.
What gets them interested in it?
Rightly we discussed earlier
Ve
also,
dikkatin
the
hala
mind.
nefeslerinde.
It
So
gives
try
the
to
soul
bring
as
your
happiness
attention
and
towards
peace.
your breath.
I
So
think every human being
inhalations
is a
and
peaceful being.
exhalations.
Ultimately, each of us we seek that inner peace. And yoga is capable of
Exhale
giving
completely
that. Probably
here,
that's the technology
and
that
when you inhale, look forward first. Burada önce ileriye doğru bak, aç göğsünü, ellerini beline doğru getirdi.
which can also
With your
provide a
inhalation,
peace.
slowly come up to standing.
And holistic way, it is capable of providing us
Okay, we will go one more time.
outer peace.
Again, inhale, open your chest. So keep in mind that you can always bend your knees a bit.
Okay, sir,
to
we'll come
have
back
a
to the discussion
comfortable,
again from Istanbul,
situation.
Turkey. We'll go to
So
our
bend
next
your knees,
destination,
and
which
then
is
from
Panama.
here
We'll
try
go straight
to
across there.
Bend forward. Okay. So inhale, hands on the waist. Exhale, go down and relax your hands on the floor maybe. And try to rise your hip upwards. And lower your head and relax your shoulders. Exhale completely here. Tamamen boşalt nefesini. Aldığın nefesle bak ileriye
Okay,
doğru.
we'll stay,
Göğsü açtı.
Abhishek, for the moment at
Nefesi
Istanbul. In the
boşalt.
backdrop,
Hands on
you
the
see the
waist.
Asian side
With your
of
inhalation, rise up.
Istanbul.
And exhale.
This event is being
Hands on the
held
chest.
on the European side,
And we
on
will
this side
do
of the
one
Bosphorus, and the
chest
western
opening
side of
or the
Bosphorus.
Chakrasana.
But you can see the eastern
your hands on your
beautiful
back.
visual
can turn
of
your palms
the
fingers forward.
absolutely
But I recommend
beautiful
this
locale
to
of
protect your
Istanbul,
back.
as we see
So open your
these
chest
people
as much as you can
carrying on yoga,
look up.
practicing yoga
The
in
movement
what is
starts from
late
chest.
afternoon
So try to
in
not to
Istanbul.
involve your
Yeah,
back.
one of the
Yep.
best places
So try
to practice
open your
yoga.
chest.
Amrita.
Sadece göğsünüzü
Absolutely.
açmaya
Dr.
çalışın.
Reheja, to
Belde
you
herhangi
now,
bir hareket yok
what-
burada. Beli
I mean,
çok,
you're a physician by
kullanmamaya
training, by
çalışın
practice,
girerken poza.
by career.
Göğüs kafesini açıp
What
ayak
benefit
parmaklarını yere
does
güçlü
have
itip
you seen
belki verdiğin
it
nefesle
bring to
yavaşça
your
tekrar
patients, yoga bringing to
öne
your
doğru geldi.
patients?
With your
Talking purely in
exhalation,
terms
come
of medical
forward.
science, we keep the philosophy of yoga
How
out
are you
of it.
doing? All good? Everything is good? Okay. So we will do one more time.
A mere physical exercise.
Hands on the back and open your chest. Look up.
Your nervous system and also the glandular system.
Yes. Press your hip and look up. Open your chest.
So thereby balance
And gentle inhalation.
So that maintains and restores a good vitality and energy in the different organs of the body. It brings flexibility in your body, it brings muscular stability,
Endurance,
power,
strength.
endurance,
Yes.
strength, stamina.
You will have to stop
Dr.
it for a
Raja, I'm
second
so
here.
sorry for interrupting you here. Let's go across to Mexico now. Mexico City in Mexico country. Mexico City is the capital of Mexico. And let's go over to Mexico City to bring you how the Mexico